Hey everyone, Gem and Scrolls here. I am ready to do my pros and cons video for Suzanne's diamond painting collection. I'm really excited about this one because it's from my home province in Nova Scotia, and she really seemed like a really lovely lady. I'm just gonna put that out here. So I'm hoping to try and remain as unbiased as possible, but I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be some biased opinions in this video because one, my personal, it is about my personal experiences with this, and two, because it is kind of hitting home. I did pick this canvas because it is from home. So anyway, without further ado, let's talk about our different categories, starting with shipping. Obviously this is coming from Canada, and it's within Canada because I live in Ontario. And just my little warning out there for all my American viewers, this is Canadian dollars. I don't know if she ships to the States. I never found that out, but the shipping within Canada is quite reasonable. I ordered on June 6th. She emailed me and said it was shipping out, and let's just say it shipped out on June 7th. And then I received my parcel yesterday, which was June 18th. 2 weeks, not too bad, especially considering COVID. So super happy about that. So let's take a look at what it came in. I'm gonna zoom out here a little bit. So it came in this flat rate box here, which is actually really nice because the canvas was folded in half instead of rolled up. Okay. Let's just say I can't talk today, and that's a normal thing, especially when it's morning. But so it came folded, which meant that it didn't have a whole bunch of creases in it. So nice flat box, nice and sturdy too. I mean, even if it's taken a lot to really squish it, and I mean, let's be honest, sometimes Canada Post cares about your packages, and sometimes they're busy and they don't care. So okay, so packaging was great. Shipping cost was $4, and that's for every canvas that you buy, $4 per each, as far as I could tell. And that's a really decent cost as far as I'm concerned, seeing as, you know, I pay ridiculous amounts sometimes shipping from China. So I'm cool with paying $4 per canvas. As for the canvas, it's a really nice, light, easy to manipulate canvas, but it's also really heavy duty feeling. It's got that firmness to it that tells you it's heavy duty, and that crease is actually just from the paper. So it's durable, but it also easy to manipulate. So if you do roll your canvases to store them, it's going to roll. I didn't do a great job, but it'll roll, and I don't think you'll have an issue with it leaving any mars. A lot of this is because I took the thing off in my unboxing and I didn't lay it straight, and because I knew I was going to show off the canvas again. I haven't undone the creases and crevices and stuff like that yet. So yeah. Okay, so the canvas is great. It is a double-sided adhesive. It's not my favorite type of adhesive. I mean, I work with it, but you know, it is what it is. So it is a really durable one though, yeah, which is nice. So it's not a cheap double-sided adhesive. It's really gonna stick, which is nice. So it's not poured glue, but that's okay. As long as you're going with a nice quality double-sided adhesive, I'm okay with that. I like that she's picked a lot of clear images for her canvases on her website, because you can't choose a size. You don't have a select a size. So a lot of her images are really nice and clear, because a lot of them are 30 by 40. If not all of them. I didn't go through all the images, obviously, but I know I saw a lot of 30 by 40. And she does offer round and square drills. So here are all the beautiful drills in this one. They're all packaged in little tiny baggies. I'm not sure how much I really like those baggies personally, just because they create a lot of waste, but I get it. It makes it definitely easier for smaller home businesses to be able to have them packaged like this. So, I mean, it's a con to like me, because like now I have to open up all those little baggies and throw away so much, but like it's also like a pro move, because now inventory is easier for them, because they're like, oh yeah, like that's less waste for them because they can get closer to the number they need. There is an inventory sheet in here that tells you how many of each one. Pro diamond painting move for anyone who's just getting started. Always double check. So they checked off here to say that they did their part, and these little checks are mine, and I initialed it because I wanted to say, yeah, I went through and I found number 452, baggy DMC 452, and there were 6 of them, so I initialed it and said, yeah, I found 6 of those baggies, like, and I did all this inventory, so that later on I could say, did I do inventory for this one? Oh yeah, I did do inventory for this one. I usually do inventory as it comes in, but sometimes it sits around for a couple of days, not gonna lie, because I've got a toddler who's almost 18 months, and the house can be a nightmare sometimes, and sometimes mommy time doesn't happen. So, you know, I'm sure there's some other diamond painter out there who has a toddler and can relate, right? Okay. Anyway, so continuing on. Where were we? Oh, the symbols are nice and clear. I'm not sure how well I did at showing that when I popped off that clear thing. So let's take a look here. Look at how beautiful those letters are. So the symbols are nice and clear, and I like that a lot of them are numbers and letters as opposed to like symbols and weird shapes. But yeah, and the drills themselves, I'm gonna say, are probably acrylic. It doesn't say for sure. They do look really nice, and they have a little bit of a shine to them, which is always really nice. There's no, I didn't notice any special ones, but at the moment, stock is limited on the site because the website is changing, like it's a new website. So there is a promise on the website, like a little note that says to come check back often, because there's going to be more and more added on, and new things are coming in, and which I think is awesome. Like, there's great communication there to at least let you know, yeah, we got a new site, so we don't have all our stuff posted. And for that reason, like, I like being informed, I guess, that why the stock is low. So what came in my package? Quality-wise, the package was awesome, because I got 2 of these trays, 2 of these things of wax, which I don't think I'm going to need that much wax, but it's awesome because I do use a little bit of this wax to stopper my trays. That way when I'm shaking them, the beads don't come out. And I got one of these, which I'm not really sure what it's called, but I call it the straightener because you can use it to straighten your lines, especially when you're doing squares, which is what this one is. And I got 2 of these tweezers, which, you know, they're decent tweezers. I have a few pairs of these now. I'm saving all my extra stuff for Girl Guides. Yeah. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I got 2 pink pens with a 3-place multi-placer, which I put away accidentally. I don't know why I would do that, but anyway. And affordability wise, this canvas cost me $21.99. The canvases do average about the same. It's a 30 by 40, so it's a decent size, for a decent price for that size. And with the shipping and taxes, it comes to just shy of $30. So maybe it's a little more than, you know, what most people pay. But for me, like, it has like all these extras, and the images are a little more unique, because although she has some images that might be familiar and seen elsewhere, there are some unique images such as this one. And she also has the Nova Scotia Strong, which really came into effect after the events that took place in Portapique and Debert, Nova Scotia. And we won't get into details because I don't want to trigger anyone, and that's not what this video is all about. But I will say that it affected a lot of Nova Scotians, and having something like that in a diamond art, because, you know, like, some people don't have that ability to get it for their, like, a decal for their car or something like that. Having a diamond art that says Nova Scotia Strong is super great, and I'm definitely going to be ordering at some point when I'm done, like, some of my stock. I want to order one of those as well. Customer service was amazing. Not just, like, and it's not just because, like, she emailed me back really fast. We had a little chat. We talked a little bit about the Yarmouth Lighthouse, and, you know, she was able to tell me, you know, she doesn't have a lot of people who order it outside of Nova Scotia. And so, you know, we kind of talked about my roots and how I am from Nova Scotia. Also, like, their personal, a lot of personal touches, like this note: thank you for supporting our family business. If you have any issues with your order, please contact us via messenger on my Facebook page, Suzanne's Diamond Painting Collection, or via email at diamondpaintingcollection.com, and we will do our best to make things right. I hope you enjoyed this product. Thanks again, Suzanne. So personal touches there. But what I really like is this. Sometimes this little image here. So let's zoom in. Come on, zoom in. Phone doesn't want to work today. So sometimes this image here is blurry, and you can't make head or tails of what's in the image. And this is just amazing, because not only does it tell you what the image is, it tells you how much it was, and it has all the details. And now I don't even have to look at my gem flow thing, and I might just adopt something like this for all my other ones in my stock, so I can pick it up and be like, hey, look at all this detail. But anyway, on top of that, she's got all of her information here. Let's see if I can tilt my thing there. Okay, so she's got all her information there. Let's move that right there. A little shine bright like a diamond. I love that. Okay, and little personal touch. Missing diamonds? Contact me. I will send them to you free of charge. So just a lot of little personal touches, you know. And then, like, in her email, she said, let me know if there's anything I can do for you, or something to that degree. That probably wasn't her exact words, but there, something to that jurisdiction, so to speak. So lots of personal touches. The little note is just amazing customer service in general. So just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. We talked about shipping and canvases and drills and stock and affordability and customer service and uniqueness. So I think we're ready to star this. Shipping, I'm giving it 4.5 stars. Half a star, because I guess Canada Post is crummy. And I feel terrible, because I'm sure I would have got it faster if it wasn't for COVID. But I am going off of each personal experience. And so maybe later, like later on down the road, maybe we'll redo some of my pros and cons videos to see how things change. But, you know, shipping's still really pretty awesome. You know what? Maybe we'll just say 5 stars. We're going to say 5 stars for shipping. Okay. Customer service is 5 stars. Suzanne's been amazing, and all of these little personal touch things have just been, like, phenomenal. It's great. Quality, I'm going to do 4 stars. I'm not gonna lie, my personal preference is poured glue. So double-sided adhesive, as much as it's not bad double-sided adhesive, to me it drags down some of the quality, and then the way the drills are packaged, it just makes me feel like there's a little bit more work when the drills are packaged that way. So yeah, but still 4 stars is really decent. So like, it's really good, not just decent. Uniqueness, I'm giving 4 stars. This is where I might be a little biased, because having the Yarmouth Lighthouse and the Nova Scotia Strong as unique images in your stock is definitely really appealing to someone like me. So I feel like she's probably getting an extra star just for having those, because I did say 3.5 to 4, and then I leaned closer to 4. So I'm probably being a little biased, not gonna lie, but it's my personal experience and my rating system, so I'm gonna go with 4 stars. Stock, we're doing 3.5 stars. It is a low stock right now, and I get why, but I have to be honest. So 3.5 stars. And affordability, we're doing, I contemplated on this one, but I'm doing 4 stars, I think, because she's still really affordable, even though you're paying, like, you know, you get your shipping and your taxes and stuff like that. And it's a very affordable canvas. I mean, you got a good, decent quality and all the extras and things like that. So I'm going to give 4 stars, which means that overall, I'm rating Suzanne's diamond painting collection 4 stars. I think it's amazing, and if you can support this kind lady, and order a canvas from her, and just check her out yourself, I think that would be great. So yeah, that's my pros and cons list for Suzanne's diamond painting. Thank you for sticking with me. Good news. I just found out that I'm getting a shipment in today, one from the States, another at-home business. So if you want to give me a like and subscribe, I will be making that video sometime in the next couple days, hopefully. And I'll be doing an unboxing when it arrives, but I'll do a pros and cons video in the next couple days. And so if you want to like and subscribe, it'll give you a notification and tell you that I've posted it. And yeah, thank you everyone. You have a wonderful day and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. Hopefully when I post it, it's still sunny out, and I'm not lying to you, because that would be terrible. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye now.